Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. The data to the Shockwoolen right to pay for. Right, we did the side mission. Ooh, 14. Dude, that's a lot. It feels like a lot. Alright, spam karma. Hold on, before we do that actually, hold on. Before we do that, I want to see the spells available and how much intelligence I need to have them. Before we do that, I wonder if these ever say anything different. Oh, sure. How's Eiger doing? He's adjusting with difficulty. The friend Dietrich took a chance in sending his nephew to us. I'll do my best to justify his faith in me. Okay, sure. Cool. I like that it's doing something? Question mark? Something I can do for you? Appreciate the effort you're making, but you've got some big shoes to fill around here. I try. Try harder. Time's not on your side. Nothing stays secret for long, the old state. The flux the mainstream's currency. The truth would always get out, and the truth about Monica's death is now in the breeze, flowing through the streets of Berlin. Next come visitors of uncertain intent. Some may just be bottom feeders sniffing after the leavings of the dead. Others will be hunters looking to exploit a leaderless tribe. Not sure yet. They're trying 10 times ahead. I've seen it before. Too many times before. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. I could hear more about the war, but I don't actually feel like it. Just, a thought I'm having that I don't need to talk to everyone. I can if I want to, but I don't need to. Do I? It's content you're missing out on. Well, too bad. I'm missing out on it too, and I don't mind. This is my playthrough. I'm sure there's another playthrough somewhere on the internet that can just show you that extra content I'm not showing you. Or better yet, if you like this game so much you want the content, just buy it. And play yourself. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going on this tangent. Let's complete that. Yeah, two more karma. Wonderful. We're up to 16, I believe. Ooh, 1,000 yen too. Let's go see what we can do with that money and karma. At the magic shop. I like that she's running when I'm clicking very far away. Where's the magic shop though? There it is. Wish she'd run faster like before. I loved the sprint. Keep sprinting. Dallas Monger Shop. Gimme! Oh no, I'm yawning. That's not good. Why am I yawning? Because I'm at the end of my day of work and tired. Yeah, that would be why. I got Fireball. I think I want Lightning Bolt, and that's about it. I can't buy more anyway. Wait. I think I should spend the karma, that way I can equip it directly, otherwise I'm just gonna forget or something and it's gonna be dumb. Where intelligence be? There you are. I am intelligent. Here we go. What else am I? Maybe willpower? Willpower is not up here. I don't know why I went up here. Maybe I should increase my HP because I keep dying. I don't have enough to increase my HP. Well, I could stock up on intelligence. Yeah, I think I'll just stock up on the rest of the points. Alright. I'm a good spellcaster, and that's about it. Give me the lightning bolt. Yes. Do I have stuff to sell? Can sell my old stuff, I'm pretty sure. I'll keep the medkits, sure. Alright, cool. Confirm. And it's going instead of this. There you go. Level 3. Level 2 is available in the shop. I don't think I have enough money for it, but even so, I think I'll wait for a higher level version of it to come up. Okay, she doesn't seem to have anything new. I just wanted to check, because at least that kind of I mean, I feel like I'm more interested in this because my character is also magic. Might be more interesting. I don't know. Maybe. Like, I'm somewhat anti-tech, so I don't know that my character would have much to say to melee Tolier. Maybe, but like, no. At the same time. Hey, Blitz! Do you have opinions? Hoi, simplicity, what you need? What's going on? Huh, well, Chief, I hate to admit it, but I might be in a little bit of trouble here. You? In trouble? Go on. You don't say it was the one that matches my tone, but I'm me, my character is something else. Well, you remember those creditors I told you about? The ones who loaned me all of that money? No, I wasn't. Yes, I actually remember, even though I don't play this nearly as regularly as I need to. Yeah, well, as it turns out, some of them are a little less forgiving than I thought they were. Keep talking. Well, one in particular seems to have taken things kind of personally. I mean, are you in danger? Yeah, Chief, I mean, kind of, I think so. I got this package in the mail, it had somebody's thumbs in it. Somebody's thumbs? What the hell? Do you know anybody that you care about so much that they think that you'd care about so much? Yeah, thumbs. They came in a cigar box, packed in salt. I have no idea who they belong to. I'm pretty sure that they are meant to convey some sort of message. Really? People send thumbs? Like, what other purpose would people send thumbs for? I don't want to lose my thumbs, Chief. I like my thumbs. I think I need to pay this guy back. You need to pay all of them back, ideally, but sure. Luckily, I've got a plan. I know how to get myself out of hot water with meat grinder. I've got it all specced out. I took a loan from somebody named Meat Grinder? It's pretty funny. Hey, Chief, come on. I feel bad enough about this already. There's no need to rub it in. Well, you do deserve it, though. Anyway, like I was saying, I can make it all right again, but I need your help to do it. I'm listening. You gonna give me a mission? Well, there's this group out in Dragonfall. They call themselves the Landenberg Ring. They're a financial crime organization, and there's a lot of bad blood between them and Meat Grinder's operation. Anyway, back when I was running with the Schwarzhausen, I laid out the groundwork for a hit on the Landenberg Ring. I was never able to make good on it, though. For some reason, none of the other gangers ever volunteered to help out. With your help, though, I could steal enough money to get them to cover my debt and get myself back into Meat Grinder's good graces in the process. So what do you think? A quick run, just you and me, with me in the Matrix, and use my woman on the ground? We hit them, satisfy my debt, and laugh about it on our way back home. Sound like a plan? Please do be more upfront about things like this. No problem, Chief. Not a problem at all. You can count on me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some last-minute stuff to take care of before we get started, and simplicity. Thanks. No sweat. No, not as such, Chief. I won't be physically going to Dragonfall. I've seen enough of that place for one lifetime. I'll be jacking in from a terminal that I set up here in the Cruise Bazaar. I mean, he's useless on the mission, so sure. I'm being very mean. Oh, I came here to... Okay, I guess I can't talk to him until the mission's done. I just wanted the usual, do you have any thoughts on the last run option, you know? But apparently that's not an option. Do you have such an option? And Felicity, what's new? I guess I'll ask, sure. Honestly, working the stage was getting boring, boss. Spitting and screaming at the world was fine and good when I was a kid, but it just didn't do it for me anymore. The Dragon Slayer wanted me to fight a real enemy, so I left the band behind and turned to the shadows. I don't know, I guess I figured that'd be the best way to find one. I mean, yeah, you found a dragon. For the Dragon Slayer? I mean, it's very thematically appropriate. Yeah, I guess not. Feels kind of daunting, truth be told, but it's exciting all the same. I've been looking for a worthy adversary for a while now. It's kind of satisfying having a white whale to chase. So how long is that? Not too long, ever since I took down the last one. Okay, what was the last one? Of course, I might be able to sit around feeling pleased with myself if I hold the creator or the moon maiden, but the Dragon Slayer ain't that kind of idol. If I'm not drinking, I'm fighting, and if I'm not doing either of those things, I'm looking for a bigger, better fight to get in next up. It's a remarkably simple code to live by. No, but who was this last one? Gang boss, a great big orcish bastard called the Wildschwein, or the local chapter of the Horde. I'd had my sights set on him and his for a while. They'd hurt a lot of people, and I figured they'd pose a challenge. I was wrong about that, but I took him out in the end. So this is pattern never end? Well, that's the way I figure it. It'll end when I pick a fight I can't win. Might be this one, maybe the next one. It'll be hard to top a great dragon. Do you have to have something that tops the previous one? That will be hard to top a great dragon if that's the case. But that's the way the Dragon Slayer wants it. And who am I to refuse it? That's enough talk for today, boss. Besides, you've got other things to do, I'm sure. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the last run, though. Okay, this, no. Any updates on Alexander? Sure, why not? Nothing new, boss. He's adjusting. It's gonna take some time. There was nothing about that run that didn't disgust me. What they did to that troll, it wasn't right, boss, on any level. I don't care what anyone else tells you. You listen to me. What you did killing that thing, it was the right call. Yeah, it cost us some million, but letting that thing live would have been a travesty. You pick a fight. Yeah, okay, no. He clearly indicated he doesn't want to continue the conversation just yet. Let's just wait on it. Shelf that for the next time we're in town after a mission. A main mission, probably, but still. Hello, Eiger. Time to get on your nerves again. Do you trust me? Yeah, I do. You've heard out much. I don't always agree with your decisions, but you've proven your competence. It's only fair for me to acknowledge it. Then tell me what happened! This again? What do you even care, Simplicity? I'll go with the first option, because she probably respects this more, but, like, I don't think that's my character. Which is probably why I keep getting on her nerves. Alright, I'll tell you. I suppose that you deserve to know. What happened to us was Hoffman. He was a rookie. The kid of some big money corporate exec. He looked good on paper, he made it through KSK training, so he was technically qualified to join the team, but he was way too green to fit in with ours. Still, he wanted to be a hero, and his family had enough clout to get him an assignment of his choosing. I don't know how many strings Hoffman's daddy had to pull to get him assigned to our team, but he pulled them. Hoffman became a ninth squad mate despite Metzger's objections. Anyway, flash forward a few weeks, we were closing in on one of the Russian mob's major trafficking operations. They'd been using a series of warehouses 50 miles from the border as a staging area for their convoys. Women and girls from Eastern Europe were being housed there. Then, when the convoys came, they'd be crammed into cargo containers and hauled across the border into Germany. Go to any brothel along the border and have a look around. Chances are you'll find at least a few girls who spent some time in those warehouses. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Human trafficking, horrible. Slovakians, Hungarians, Poles, you name it. The mob had been smuggling them over for decades. But we were in a position to derail their operation, and we weren't going to let our new addition slow us down. We hit them by surprise, and we hit them hard. Fisher and Braun managed to take down the Banshee that had patrolling the site. Wolf had reconnaissance drones overhead providing battle attack feeds for the rest of us, and we picked off their gunmen one by one. They had numbers on us, but they didn't know where to hit us. We had eyes in the sky, we had cover and concealment. Every time they thought they had a fix on us, we'd shift positions and hit them again. I might as well have been fighting ghosts. Then Hoffman broke cover and gave away our position. After that, all hell broke loose. Wolf went down first. The sound of it will haunt me for the rest of my days. An explosion, choked scream, this long, drawn-out, gurgling sound. When he died, his drones went down with him, and there were too many hostiles to track without them. I'll spare you the gore details and publicity. Suffice it to say, my team was wiped out. I watched Metzger die. It took 3 rounds myself. Had to drag myself back across the Oder-Neisse line into Germany. I almost died. So that's the story. My KSK career died with the rest of the team. Our mission was illegal after all, off the books. There's no going back for me, so I wound up here. Did I tell you everything you wanted to know, Fearless Leader? You satisfied now? Yes, thank you. So tell me, what's your takeaway from my tale of woe? Figure you've got to have one. That's what I was thinking myself, honestly. I'm just gonna go with that one. Yeah, I know that. And you were right, to a point. I might have misjudged you too harshly because of Hoffman, but everything else that I said was justified. Giving you command over this team is a hasty decision made for the wrong reasons. We stand by that assessment, but between then and now, I've been watching you like a hawk and you've grown. You weren't the right choice to lead before, I still believe that, but you are now. Do you realize that I wouldn't be the right choice now if the choice hadn't been made earlier, right? You need to be given the opportunity to grow. To some extent, the reason your assessment is wrong is simply because you can't see where it leads as clearly as Monica did. Or well, I don't know what I said you. You, the audience, may have your own opinions. I'm talking about Eiger. I'm not talking to Eiger. I'm talking about her opinions. Like, it was the right decision back then because it leads into the exactly right decision right now when we need it even more than back then. That's where she has a hard time projecting where the decision leads, I guess is what I'm saying. Anyway, that was a good talk. Hello, Glory. Simplicity, good to see you. You too! You know what? I'm happy, actually, for the first time in a long time. I have you to thank for that. Me? Does that mean you're ready to tell me about the crow? Be patient. I'm not sure you're going to like it, though. Okay, fine. Look at me. I'm not that far from being that poor troll was. When I think of what they did to him... It wasn't right, and you did the only thing that you could to make it better. You knew that it would cost you, and you did it anyway because it was right. I won't forget that simplicity, not ever. Sure. You're welcome. She asked for time now. I'm not gonna be a dick and be like, okay, it's been 30 seconds. Have you had enough time now? I mean, it might be a weird, like, game being weird. I wanted to have your thoughts on the last one. I guess I should start with that, if I want those. Because sometimes they just buck up and stop talking to me. Yeah. Yo, Paul. I don't like voicing you. Some publicity. Frau Muller should be on her way, but before you go to the meeting sign, I have news. It can wait. Tell me what happened. We got ambushed. Truth be told, I've been expecting that something like this might happen. I'm just glad you made it all alive. Yes, this should extract some information from this. Give me a moment. I can't read, clearly. If you read the thing, clearly what I said did not match the subtitles. Well, simplicity. I was able to recover a file, but unfortunately, it's all that I'll ever be able to pull off of this thing. All that anyone will, truth be told. Must have been running some kind of counter-intrusion software the instant that I gained access and brooked itself. So what did we get? A COM file. The audio is all here, but it looks like we've only got video from one side of the conversation. Let's see what we have. Back ma. Order here. What's your status? Out of quiet, sir. You were right. We spotted her under your band, just like you said, probably on the way to the job. Spare your instructions. We can try to take her out on the way back. She'll be more vulnerable that way. Hopefully injured and low with ammo too, but only time will tell. Good man. Proceed as instructed. We'll do what costs, man. Is rigging up an ambush spot right now. We'll try to make it quick. Then may I come when the job is done. Ordering out. We have a name for the orc. That's nice. Also, I'm gonna have to change that voice because that hurt my. I barely talked with him. That hurt my throat a little. Well, a scared friend makes an appearance. Scarred. Simplicity. I suspect the Green Winter's predictions are coming true. I believe that Fuhrerschwing is behind this. Be on your guard, you and the rest of your team. You made it through this attack relatively unscathed, but next time you might not be so lucky. Yo, he's not even going like, I'm pretty sure we didn't know the orc's name now. Shouldn't that be like, wow, we got a name that's gonna help our research? No? No? Am I the only one? Alright. He must have an even lower intelligence rate than me, or something, I don't know. I mean, even my character doesn't ring a bell. Oh wait, no, I can tell him, yo, by the way, we have a name. That's not all we have. As I was saying when you first walked in, I've been productive as well. I was able to uncover some new evidence in your absence, and coincidentally enough, that evidence pertains to our scarred friend. You might recall that I said I'd dig into Aldrin's skin grafts. Well, I did, and that search has finally borne fruit. One of my contacts outside of Berlin handles the paperwork for private hospitals all across Germany. It's a dull, boring job, but it does have its perks. Like access to information? Alright. As it turns out, our scarred friend's skin grafts were performed at a legitimate hospital after all. What did they say? Well, they're rather light on identifying information. Our friend's name is listed as Max Musterman, the local equivalent of John Doe. But they do cover his injuries in great detail. Aldrin's injuries were extensive. He had 2 broken ribs and a shattered pelvis, and he had sustained third-degree burns over 60% of his body. Most damningly of all, he was suffering from acute radiation poisoning. His body had absorbed over 5,000 millisieverts of ionizing radiation, lethal dose without treatment. Information dries up at this point. We know that he was treated and discharged, but what happened afterwards remains a mystery. Your thoughts? Hold nothing back. I'd like to hear everything that comes to mind. Well, that I thought about. I don't know about this. Fire's fire. This is pretty pertinent though. Agreed. 5,000 millisieverts is a lot of exposure. Short of basking in the glow of an unshielded reactor, I don't know how you'd have absorbed this much ionizing radiation without spending time in ESO works. Alright, so Aldrin was heavily irradiated, most likely from time spent in the ESO works. What else will this tell you? Fine, I guess we need to click on all of them anyway. I don't think that Aldrin is working for the Firewing and believes that he is serving her. On Green Winter's second DVD, he mentions that there is a cult within the SOX that worships the Firewing, the Disciples of the Cleaning Fire. I believe that Aldrin belongs to this cult. I don't think my character makes a difference quite yet. In my experience, Zeller is unlikely to shed his allegiance into his goddess, even if that loyalty comes at a great personal cost. So it is possible that Odrin is a dragon cultist. This seems to fit with much of the other information that we've uncovered. Did any other red flags jump out at you? Indeed. If Odrin was a denizen of the SO works, a glow bonk, his lack of identifying information would make sense. It's a working theory at any rate. So to sum up, Odrin has probably spent time in the SO works. It's possible they even lived there as a member of the Fürschwinger's dragon cult, and he is after you. In my mind, all of this reinforces one fact: we need to find Vauclair, and we need to do it fast. Sure. Good, and that's all the more reason to gather Alice's fee as quickly as possible. Meet with Frau Muller. And as luck would have it, Frau Muller has arrived. Best of luck in the meeting, Simplicity. Remember, this is urgent. We need that money. I'm on it. I got this. Next time. I don't know if I end the episode here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Alright, well, next time, I'm gonna go talk to the person. Maybe even start the mission. I don't know how much more talking we have to do. But I have to go right now, so... Awkward. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see y'all then. Later.